Alright. It should be going now. Okay, so you might be looking at this one wondering, why the fuck is he playing Mass Effect again when he said he'd be playing Pragmata? I lied. It's because me and Nerevar are supposed to watch some James Bond in a bit, and I wanted to play something that wasn't that to kind of wake me up. But also because how you say Pragmata, I've noticed the levels kind of last for like 2 hours, and I only want to do something that lasts maybe an hour, hour and a half tops. Okay, so we have to talk to the scout for Morden's mission and the shaman for fucking Grunt's mission.
Do I look like I have time to talk? I've got work to do. Those fools brought this Tomka back from a skirmish without its combustion manifold. They say it got shot off in the field. You tell me, how can you expect a Tomka to run without a combustion manifold?
Where can I find a manifold?
Any idea where I could find a combustion manifold?
Yeah, I can make one. Give me 3 days and a barrel of Ringcall. The one they lost is probably still out in the field. It's too much to expect them to collect it and bring the damn thing back.
I've never seen a Krogan mechanic before.
What? You think we kidnap Quarians and make them do the hard work?
Yes.
Not anymore, we don't.
Technically that's not true. The Char, the guy with the Asari girlfriend, is technically he's a mechanic.
I'm going out into the field. If I see a combustion manifold, I'll bring it back with me.
If you did, it would save me a lot of work. Maybe bring back my sunny disposition.
Let me get out of your way.
Don't do me any favors.
Well, I'm gonna. Oh shit, here. Wait, where is he? The fucking Pyjak. You don't remember these guys? They're space monkeys pretty much. Pyjak is used as an Yeah, I know. The Krogan. Yes. No, it's alive. The Krogan, the dude over there is a doctor, and he uses them as how you say, test subjects, like mice, like how we use mice as test subjects for medicines. But Krogan eat them, but they're normally kind of pests because they're everywhere. But hey, you know what? Look at the prompt that it says under its name. You did say punch it. And now he's down there, dead. Nope, nope, that's a big fat lie, Nerevar. You said to punch him. And I said yes, and I punched him. Okay, now let's talk.
Krogan's hit by genophage, nuclear assaults, civil wars. Still survive.
Yeah, no thanks to you, or anyone else.
Impressive to see life adapt, continue despite circumstances. Inspiring.
Oh, shush. His database? Oh, we can buy stuff from him. Assault rifle damage, biotic damage, heavy pistol damage, and shotgun damage. Let's talk to this dude first. But see, he's running tests on the Pyjaks for, well, yeah. What do you think the mice are when they get them for science experiments? He's using them to try to find a way to cure the genophage.
Who are you?
I am Fortak, Lord High Researcher in matters scientific for Clan Urdnot, and I don't have time to answer your inane questions.
I won't take up much of your valuable time.
My work is very important, human.
Of course
I
it is.
understand.
I'm just curious. I'd heard a lot about the genius of Krogan science.
Oh, finally someone understands. I swear I am among brainless Pyjaks here, toiling among savages. I am the Lord High Researcher.
You must be working on something important.
I was building the biggest, best offensive ordnance yet. A real ground pounder. but the new clan leader wastes my time with frivolous research. Crop genetics, medicinal improvements. We can buy that stuff from the Solarians.
Solarians created genophage, I've heard. Still trust them with medicines and agriculture?
Yeah, what else can the Solarians do to us at this point? It's not like they can make us even more infertile. Actually, wait, forget I said anything.
Who do we have with us? Yeah.
I take it you're a scientist.
I used to be a scientist. I designed weapons. Now my genius is wasted on frivolous things. Things that
Oh,
don't
stop.
explode. My predecessor said no one would understand the true worth of my work. As I pulled my blade from his chest, I knew he was telling the truth.
You killed your
Not
predecessor?
exactly what I would call effective academic peer review.
I don't care what you'd call it. We value the will to use what we create, not just the ability to create it. We don't count success until the ground shakes in response.
Enjoy your research.
Yes, move along.
Ah, god damn, it's so expensive. Let me do some side stuff and see if I can get get some discounts from exploring around. Oh, shut up. Eyes straight ahead, tell me basically not to fucking look at them. Assholes.
Children over last week.
No, I was off dealing with a Baron attack. What? Any promising warriors?
Yes, of course, they're strong. One day they will tear our enemies apart.
Oh yeah, that's right. Fucking the kids don't live with the adult males in the normal camps. They live with the females in the female camps. This is Urs.
It'll tear your insides like you swallowed nothing. Greetings, human. My name is Ratch. Have a look at what I've got.
No hate for an
Everyone
alien?
I talk to hates that aliens are inert not. Except you.
I don't have the luxury of turning away paying customers. I do enough business off-world to know that you aliens have more credits than people here do.
What do you sell
have in
here?
Stock?
Most of it's food and drink that's toxic to humans. Rincall's a local favorite. Don't try to act tough, it'll tear your insides apart.
He's not joking. Rincall hits aliens like ground glass.
Otherwise, I've got weapons, scrap, and whatever food those pie jocks don't steal. Which isn't much. Take a look at my kiosk over there if you want to buy something.
See, I told you they fucking are basically like rats. You're stealing their food.
What the hell is a pyjack?
Off-world vermin. Humans say they're like monkeys. They come in and steal food, ring call, whatever they can get their talons on. We started using the mounted defense cannons to stop them.
They're stealing the booze too? Absolutely nefarious. And you felt bad for me punching that one.
I'm a good shot. Maybe I can help out with the pyjacks.
Feel free. You can use the console out there to control the guns. Make a dent in the pie jock population. You get a discount. Good luck with that.
I should go.
You know what? I'll do that before I buy some stuff from this guy. Where the hell's that shaman?
5 years from the right. Yeah, my eyes, I think.
Think you actually had a fertile female on one of your trips to their camp?
I must have.
A son. Good for you. We'll get a ring call to celebrate.
So, his son came to the camp, allegedly. Because, if you remember how some of it's done, they don't really have normal relationships with the females, because basically, if there's a fertile female, she kind of has to be passed around to give birth, so everyone has a fair chance to have a child to be born. But because of that also, fathers don't really get to know their sons. Or daughters. Hold on, let me get a little farther away. I want to see how the story ends.
So, Plight tackled the Baron. He was good. Fast. Strong. Of course he was. Any son of yours must be. Then they went back to the female camp. He was so fast. I didn't get to talk with him. Should I ask the female clan for right of parentage? Why bother with all the politics? You know you've sired a son. That's enough. I could teach him to hunt. The best way to shoot a gun. To fight with honor and savagery. You can do that next time they bring the children. It's not the same.
No, shit, dude, I fucking get that. You know what, actually, I'm gonna just be quiet on that. I'd rather not.
Let's see what
Alright, let's
the
kill
humans
some...
can do.
Let's kill some fucking monkeys. Shoot the Pyjaks. Boop. 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 Come on. Boop. Come on. I think it's 3 waves, so I think this is the last one. 18. Oh shit, that means I gotta make every shot count, pretty much. Already? It feels like the last one barely lasted at all. Fuck, back over here. I'm surprised you're not saying much about me blowing these monkeys up. Yeah!
Step back. My Baron is hungry.
Would you feel more bad if they were cute?
Just wish. Things could be different. We could live together. Us, the women, and the children. You know we can't. We'd just be one big weak target. Have to keep the fertile females safe. The children safer. Damn the jellyfish. I think I'll take you up on that ringhole later.
Yeah, man. Give us some time and that should all be worked out. Ooh.
I lost half my stock in a bet on the
Look, now the Pyjak that was running around in the back is gone.
Seeing those vermin roasting in the heat from an explosive shell, I swear it was glorious.
It was a lot
My
of fun.
pleasure.
Help yourself to more. There's no shortage of pie jocks out there if you get a craving for violence. I'll give you a discount at my store. Anything you want, you buy at cost.
Hell
I
yeah.
should go.
Suit yourself.
Wait, let me talk to Urs.
Good, Varen. Stay.
So, some Pyjak meat. If we feed it to Urs, we actually get to keep him as a pet. Yes, but only on Tuchanka. Because he can't, we can't very well take him on the ship because I think he'd tear the crew apart. Heavy weapon ammo upgrade.
This is valuable.
Heavy dampening gauntlets. A death mask. Ooh, the phalanx. This is a really good pistol. The highly accurate, and this is, bless you. This is another one of those DLC weapons. Highly accurate and lethal sidearm, effective against armor, weak against shields and biotic barriers. The M5 Phalanx is the product of the Alliance Offensive Handgun Project that developed a close-in weapon to be used on armored or shielded targets with no loss of stopping power in comparison to the soldier's assault rifle. Phalanx enjoys a ballistics advantage over even most other hand cannons and features an integrated laser sight which is highly visible even in the bright lighting conditions. Civilian variants are often purchased by colonists on planets that have particularly dangerous big game animals. Fuck yeah. Alright, give him the Pyjak meat.
Looks like Urs finally found someone to follow around.
Alright, so now Urs will follow us around. But you know what Urs is actually for?
Put down some real money, human.
Make a bet for Urs. 500. Go! My beast. Got him at. Yeah. So we won 500 or yeah, 500.
One more win in the pits. And
So now for real, gotta find that shaman. Where is he? Wait, that's where we came in, so right over here. Okay. Because Naravar said we should help out Grunt first. No. Wait, no, this is the wrong place. It's the other door. Yep. Oh. So believe it or not, Urs can die, not die. He can lose in the fights. But if he does, he doesn't die. He just gets wounded and goes back to where he was before. We can use him in the bets later. Just we have to wait a bit.
Your brain. Should be out hunting. Fix it. I'll tear you apart. You don't have the plates to try.
A council inquiry has concluded that a combat VI that went rogue on Luna.
I've had enough of you. Then let's end this.
Fucking fighting.
Don't proudly
Nakamura.
turn back, human. I may be an ambassador among my people, but that doesn't mean I have to speak to the likes of you. Don't think that carrying this whelp of a Krogan makes you worth my time. Leave now before my guards decide to eject you.
You seem like a well-traveled Krogan, Ambassador.
I am.
Then you must know who I am. And you have to be aware that bad things happen to those who oppose me.
Stand down, men. I'm starting to like this human. I am the ambassador to Urdnok from Clan Nakmor. We're a small clan based in the Kratic Wastes.
How did you
If
survive
Nakmor
out
is a
there?
small clan, how do you keep the more powerful clans from destroying you?
We are the clan of the great warlord Nakmor Kral, who faced down platoons of Turians and won. Most clans lend us the respect our ancestor is due.
What
does
business
your
does
clan want?
Nakmor have with the Urdnot?
Clan leader Rex requested that I come. He and Clan Nakmor have been in talks about a more permanent alliance. With our help, Urdnot could rally others behind its banner and truly unite Tuchanka.
and we would gain the chance to fight in larger battles with greater plunder.
I thought
Why
all
be an
Krogan wanted to
ambassador?
warriors. What makes a Krogan become an ambassador?
You don't know as much as you think, human. A Krogan diplomat has to represent the strength of his people, or his clan appears ripe for conquest. I slaughtered my way to the top of my clan, human. I speak with the authority of a warrior.
I
I should
understand.
go.
I'm sure you are needed elsewhere.
Oh god, fucking Uvenk is here. Wait, what are you doing?
Way. The envoy to the female clans doesn't have to listen to aliens.
Oh, so this dude speaks for the female clans. Uvenk's bitch ass.
You go beyond yourself, Gatatog Uvank. The rights of Urdnot are dominant.
How do we know it will challenge him? He's unnatural. The beasts of the right could ignore him like a lump of plastic.
They know blood no matter the womb. Your barking does not help your case. I'll speak for myself. This is the tank bread. It is very lifelike. Smells correct as well. Your protests ring hollow, Uvank.
He stands in
I don't
Grunt's
care what
way.
this idiot says. Grunt has the right to be here.
There's some fire, and from an alien. Oh, the shame this heaps on those who whine like pups.
If this must stand on ritual, then I invoke a denial. My clan stands against him. He has no one.
My patience is tested, but Uvank invokes correctly. Grunt, who is your grant? Your allies willing to kill and die on your behalf?
He can
I
bring
was
allies?
a candidate tested if he brings backup on his rite of passage.
Not every Krogan can be the strongest warrior, but each must inspire his peers to battle at his side. If the ones who know you best can find nothing worthy in you, you should wander the wastes and die alone before you weaken my clan.
We will kill for Grunt.
Grunt will strengthen Clan Urdnot. Name our target, and it will die.
Spoken well. Most aliens, and some Krogan, do not understand our ways. I believe this human does.
Aliens don't know strength. My followers are true Krogan. Everything about Grunt is a lie.
Fuck you.
You dare. I like this human. He understands.
I withdraw my denial. This will be decided elsewhere.
Asshole.
You have provoked.
No, Uvenk fucking
reason
deserved
enough
that
for me to like
interrupt.
you. They're your problem now.
What should we
Do we
bring?
need any special equipment?
To begin the rite, only the candidate and his Krant are required. You love battle, don't you, Shepard? The last gasp of a dying opponent. Bring your love of the fight to Grunt's trial, and he will succeed.
Can Uvenk
Is that
interfere?
Krogan gonna be a problem?
He is forbidden to interfere, will he? During the rite of passage, you must be ready for anything, Shepard. From what you've shown me, you will not disappoint.
What are the
We've waited long
details?
enough. Tell us how this works.
Still your impatience, Shepard. For now, know that Grunt will be tested.
We're ready.
Okay.
Let's do this.
Excellent.
For the oh, we could bring Thane, but I'll let you decide. Who should be our second? No, well, it's just a big battle. I'll let you decide. Thane or Garrus? Let's go with Thane. Let's test it. Let's test old boy out. Throw, warp, Drell assassin. To a degree, yeah. heavy warp. Alright, so let's test out some of the... Get rid of this crap. Stick with the Mantis. Try out the Phalanx. Grenade launcher. No missile launcher. Missile launcher is fine enough. Let's see how he does it with the Matic. And why do you have that? Get rid of that. Mantis and the... Oh, I thought he could have a pistol. I guess not. Look at all the destruction. Long time ago, probably.
This is Tachanka's most recent scar. The last surface city to fall in the rebellions. The Keystone was at the heart. It has survived wars and the passage of centuries. It endures. Like the Krogan. If you wish to join Clan Urdnot, you must contemplate the Keystone and its trials.
What will happen?
Who knows? You must adapt. You must thrive no matter the situation. Any true Krogan will.
Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the Keystone. Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the Keystone.
In a bit. Let's search the... Let's get a layout of the battle arena.
Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the Keystone.
Okay, nothing too crazy. Yeah, but this is the new pistol, and when we aim down sights, laser.
Let's get started, Shepard. Hit the Keystone.
Alright. You made your point. Oh, the corpses.
Let's get started, Shepard.
Alright, I'm hitting it. Just want to double around to check. Begin.
First the Krogan conquered Tachanka, and mastered a natural world only we are fit to hold.
So that's gonna call the beasts. Alright, activate your ammos, guys. Excuse me.
Change weapon.
Very well.
Yep.
There. These beasts will know I'm worthy.
Once the round is over, we have to press the button again to activate it. Oh, more of them.
Go to the sea. Go in peace. Remove one.
defeat him, they'll all die. He's the only one. I am Krogan! Got it. Here they come. I'm ready. Impact shot. Impact shot. Too late. Now you're dead. Cover. There. Run. Now you cry.
Shield the fan.
All right. Round 2.
The Krogan were lifted to the stars to destroy the fears of a galaxy. An enemy only we could chase to their lair.
All right. We're gonna be facing more dangerous guys. Harvesters. We don't fight them, but they're dropping off enemies to fight us. The clicks in. Alright, you're gonna want to switch to your shotgun for this one, man.
We'll be done. I see you.
I'll put them down. I'll put them down.
Come on. Full clip and these things aren't dead.
On the
Damn.
ground now.
Is that it? Yep. I think this is the last round.
Now, all Krogan bear the genophage. Our reward, our curse. It is a fight where the only goal is survival.
Feel that? Everything is shaking.
Alright, let's bring out the big guns for this.
Watch right.
What the fuck? Oh shit, I think that's I know what this is. Look at that. It's a tentacle. Gotta shoot it. Thresher Maw!
Finally, an enemy worth fighting.
Should I use a bunch of Go. Destroying the cover. So, if you remember what I said, these things are the top dog in the planet. And they... Oh! No! I don't know why I yelled. Sorry.
Now, all Krogan bear the
So I gotta kill that thing or survive, but he
Our
kept blowing up my cover.
It is a fight where the only goal is survival.
Feel that? Everything is shaking.
Come on, Tentacle.
Enemy worth fighting.
Shit, come on. Here we go. Okay, now switch to longer range guns.
Your body is dust.
It's moving. It's almost dead.
Spread your matter to the sea.
Dead. Thresher Maw defeated.
We have company.
Oops.
I want more.
You live, and you brought down the Thresher Maw. No
Yep.
one has done that in generations. Word Not Rex was the last.
My Krant gave me strength beyond my genes, which are damn good.
This will cause discussion. I wonder. You say you are pure, no alien meddling in your construction, just the warlord of Kier.
The best Krogan traits are distilled into Grunt. He's designed to be perfect.
Being designed is the problem, but not made by aliens. And he is truly powerful. That is a tolerable loophole.
A what?
A reason to accept you. You are a mistake, but your potential could tip the current balance of the clans.
You spit on my father's name, on Shepard's name, but now you stop ranting because I'm strong.
With restrictions. You could not breed, of course, or serve on an alien ship. But you'd be clan in name.
You talk like he's a thing. You're after his power. You don't really want him in your clan.
Of course not. I didn't really want to cooperate with Clan Erdnot either, but I had to. Clan Gatatog is on the verge, either of greatness or of joining the dust. I get traditional support if I fight you, and reformer support if I back you. Your rite of passage tipped that balance too.
It's your choice, Grunt. Sounds like an easy job.
That's the problem. I'm pure Krogan. Ulvik, you were the pretender.
Your head is valuable, whether you're alive or dead.
Just try to take it.
Let's go.
They've seen us.
Is the Krogan charging?
Well, the ride is over now. He passed. But because it's over, he can, well, do what he wants. Let's see. Oh. Because Grunt isn't a natural-born Krogan. He's a science experiment. Is that guy just standing there? His friends were dying and he was sitting back watching it all go down. Wait, is Uvank still alive? Yep, he's over there.
Got it. I'll be right there.
Just flush him out, you guys.
Enemy charge. I'll put them down. Stop firing at me, idiot!
Burned alive.
Ulvik is meat. Let's signal at the Keystone to get out of here and leave him to rot.
He can't very well rot. He disintegrated away. Body's not even fit for the worms now. Think that's the shaman? Yeah, it is. Let's get out of here.
You have passed the rite of passage, earning
Oh,
the honor of
that was just
clan
the
and
driver.
name. Many survive, but it has been years since a thresher maw fell. Your names shall live in glory. Grunt, you are Erdnot. You may now own property. Join the army and apply to serve under a battle master.
Shepard is my battle master. He has no match.
Understood. Congratulations, Erdnot Grunt. Accept this token from Fortak. His weapons are the finest we have.
What were you called before you became shaman?
I gave up my name when I became the shaman. I am a conduit for the rage and bloodlust of my people. It would be wrong to retain my old identity. My life belongs to the clan.
I want to know about Tuchanka's past.
Tuchanka is a place of great gifts. It kills the weak, torments the slow, and destroys the stupid. Survival is an honor, and here, Krogan thrive. We cover this planet with our civilization, only to burn it to the ground a dozen times over. Each time, we grow stronger. When we are wise and powerful enough, we will tame the planet forever.
I've never heard anyone say that wiping out their own civilization was a good thing.
I'd have thought you, of all aliens, would understand, Shepard. The Krogan empires and clans of the past were glorious, built in great battles and conquests, but their cores were weak. How else could they have fallen? When Krogan civilization achieves its apex, there will be no stopping it. No stopping us.
No, I get you, I guess.
Tell me about Krogan rites and ceremonies.
You have seen the rite of passage. Krogan suffer the rite of life at birth, and the rite of honor when they wish to be considered for breeding. The rite of firsts is suffered before a Krogan faces a new enemy. A clan leader also undergoes many rites in service to the clan.
And
What
you?
rites did you go through to become Chief Shaman?
Becoming the shaman is excruciating. I passed through rites that made me wish to die. I carry the scars on my soul. I must perform rites each dawn and dusk to keep me bound into our Krogan nature. Our spirit is one of violence and
So you
death.
do stuff still
I
during
must
the
be
nights and the
attuned
day?
to that. Your job is awful.
Indeed.
I should go.
May your foes be strong enough to keep you sharp.
This
Thank
looks
you.
interesting.
So Grunt gains fortification. It's a power that basically gives him a biotic shield to make him survivable more. He also gets a new outfit color. Shotgun damage, some more money, and some platinum.
I may be young, but I relay the wishes of the females.
Don't crowd the ambassador.
You again.
What can Clan Knockmore do for you?
I should go.
I'm sure you were needed
Oh.
elsewhere.
I thought he'd have something new to say now that we fucking have Grunt,
You don't have the fear that the tank bred in the humans
here.
will crush them all. Everybody's heard. Hasn't been done since Rex himself.
Oh yeah, Rex also killed the Thresher Maw on foot before too, but he did it solo. Rex is really damn good.
Place your bet on the pitch.
You killed that Thresher Maw on foot?
Come on. It's, Rocky.
Should you be in?
Oh, we did get a discount, so now I can buy things for cheaper. Wait, why do I have less money? Oh, that's right, because I bought stuff. Shit. Assault
We can
rifle
use
damage.
As I understand it, Clan Erdnot has a new member. So, you're our new warrior. The shaman gave you the customary upgrades, I assume. He's fast to pass up my work as his reward. Use them well. The Lord High Researcher for Clan Erdnot has no time to make replacements. But perhaps I can offer a discount.
Enjoy your
Thank you.
research.
Yes, move along.
Yep. So we do Grunt's a loyalty mission to get a
Touch anything.
discount at the vendor.
Pits have been a bloodbath ever since Urza's hand.
Because there's still time, let's get Morden's out of the way. So we gotta talk to the
What
scout.
do you want, human? Rex told me to be polite. He didn't say you were going to talk to me.
I'm looking for a Solarian. The Blood Pack captured him and he was last seen around here.
I heard about that Solarian. Poor bastard. If it's Blood Pack, then Clan Weirlock has him. Sent one of my scouts to check it out, but he never reported back. Guess they got him, too. Chief told me to give you one of the trucks. Just follow the highway to Weirlock's base, if you've got the quads to deal with him in the Blood Pack.
What can you tell me about Clan Weirlock's base?
Last I heard, the clan was holed up in an old hospital. I haven't seen it, though. I've only seen Clan Weirlock from a distance. If I'd gotten closer, I'd have taken a shot. You get inside, though, bring a big gun. Weirlock's base is crawling with Blood Pack.
Hospital?
That doesn't sound too defensible. Why'd they hole up there?
Any hospital on Tachanka has to be built well enough to withstand a bunch of enraged Krogan. When an injury forces us to switch over to secondary organs, things get messy. Higher thought processes don't always transition properly. Blood rage, they call it.
So, Krogan have a bunch of extra organs. I think they actually have 2 pairs of lungs and 3 hearts. And, you heard Rex mention this, but they have a redundant nervous system. So that basically means, they have nerves like we do, but it doesn't work like ours do. So they don't feel pain nearly as much. They still feel it, but they have a higher tolerance.
Any idea what they're doing with the Solarian?
I assume they wanted to torture him. You don't take somebody home just to kill them. It's messy. Maybe he pissed off the blood pack, and they brought him here for special treatment. No skin off my hump what they'd do with him. One less alien on Tachanka.
Sure.
What's Clan Werlock's reputation, and how are they involved with the blood pack?
Tough humps, and they're not friendly like we are. You ever run into the blood pack? Mercenary gang. Clan Werlock started it. One of the only gangs with an off-world presence. They're fanatics, totally devoted to Werlock Guld. Whatever they did with your Solarian, Guld's behind it.
They aren't all Krogan?
But the blood pack has non-Krogan members, like Vorcha.
Ha! The Vorcha. They're just like the Varen, only they can use guns and don't crap on the floor as often. The Krogan are the only real members of the blood pack. Anyone else is just there to soak enemy fire.
And
What
Guld?
makes Guld so special?
He's got 2 children. One of them is a girl. Some people think he's got a destiny. Not me. I had a cousin who won 20 consecutive games of Quasar. Lucky bastard.
Ooh.
I'd ask my cousin for a loan, but I wouldn't swear allegiance to him. Luck. That's all it is. Same for Guld.
Alright. Let's go. So let me ask you this. Who should we take for Mordin second? We're going up against the Blood Pack, some Vorcha, Krogan, I think some Varen too? Grunt? Garrus? Let's take Grunt. Let's just make it complete. Oh, this is a new outfit. You'll come to know that they share a lot of the same alt colors. So Grunt also has a black and orange outfit now. It's all right. You'll see it when we get into the mission. Let's go. Excuse me. So what do you think of his colors? Yeah? Alright, so we'll be able to find that combustion manifold that one dude was talking about out here. Oh! Oh! Oh god.
Time to fight!
Clicks in.
Replay!
Gotcha. God damn, I love this gun. A lot of the weapons from this game come back in the third game, and what sucks is this gun comes back too, but it loses the little laser it has. So it's less special. It's still good, but eh.
Wish I were standing downwind. Excellent targeting.
Damn, that Baron took a good shot.
One down. Kill that one. Enjoy.
Are you hearing Grunt laugh? Ugh. It's Meridian. Gotta be careful, these guys got flamethrowers. Come on.
Not difficult.
Oh, what the hell? Was that Morden? I think he... Oh my god, look at all the bits. Jesus.
Too late! Now you're dead!
Okay. Cleared. Here's a combustion manifold. So we can give it to the one mechanic.
Repurposed Krogan hospital. Sturdy, built to withstand punishment.
Alright. So I won't lie to you, this mission's a little heavy. You'll see what I mean when we get further down.
That body, human. Need to take a look. Sores, tumors, ligatures showing restraint at wrists and ankles, track marks for repeated injection sites. Test subject, victim of experimentation.
I don't suppose there's a way to tell who this poor bastard was?
No tattoos or ID. Maybe slave or prisoner, maybe merc or pirate. Irrelevant now. Clearly part of Krogan tests to cure genophage. Humans useful as test subjects. Genetically diverse. Enables exploration of treatment modalities.
Experimenting on humans? That kind of crap is what makes Cerberus start to seem like a good idea.
Never used humans myself. Disgusting. Unethical. Sloppy. Used by brute force researchers, not thinkers. No place in proper science. Krogan use of humans, unsurprising.
I imagine you had to do some live subject testing while developing the new genophage.
No, unnecessary. Limited tests to simulations, corpses, cloned tissue samples. High-level tests on Varen. No tests on species with members capable of calculus. Simple rule, never broke it.
What can you tell about their experiments from looking at the body?
Position of tumors suggests deliberate mutation of adrenal, pineal glands, modifying hormone levels, counterattack on glands hit by genophage. Clever.
Do you think they're close to curing the genophage?
Can't say. Need more data. Conceptually sound, though. Genophage alters hormone levels, could repair damage with hormonal counterattack.
How are humans more genetically diverse?
More variable.
That better?
Peaks and valleys, mutations, adaptations, far beyond other life. Makes humans useful test subjects. Larger reactions to smaller stimuli.
I know we can look much different from each other, but Asari have a wide range of skin tones.
No, ignore superficial appearance, down to genetic code. Biotic abilities, intelligence levels. Can look at random Asari, Krogan, make reasonable guess. Humans, too variable to judge. Outliers in all species, of course. Geniuses, idiots. But human probability curve offers greater overall variety.
I guess.
Now we've got 2 reasons to shut this place down.
Focus on Malin. Too late to help the dead.
So whatever they're doing here, they're trying to cure the genophage by using humans and whatever other people they got here. Oh, this scene.
I am the speaker for Clan Werlock, Offworlders. You have shed our blood. By rights, you should be dead already. But Werlock Gold, the Chief of Chiefs, has ordered that you be given leave to flee and spread the message of our coming.
Krogan don't generally let people go. What does Clan Werlock have planned?
If you walk away now, you can tell your children that you saw Clan Werlock before our blood pact conquered the stars. You think the Erd not impressive? They are pitiful! Werlock Gold will destroy them! The Solarian will cure the genophage, and Clan Werlock will spread across the galaxy in a sea of blood!
Appears they discovered Malin's work. Unfortunate.
It doesn't have to happen like this. I can understand wanting to cure the genophage.
No, human, you understand nothing! You have not seen the piles of children that never lived. The Krogan were wronged. We will make it right, and then we will have our revenge!
Half the galaxy sees the Krogan as victims. If you start a war, you'll lose their support.
We have the Blood Pack, and we have the Solarian. When our clan numbers in the millions, we will not need support. When we cure the genophage, Werlock Gold will rule all Krogan.
Oh god, he's yapping.
The Krogan rebellions will become
Okay,
the
if I do
Krogan
the
Empire.
interrupt, I shoot the gas
surviving
line and he
races will
burns up
frighten
in
their
a ball of
children with
fire.
tales of what the
But I'm
Blood
not
Pact
gonna do
did to
that.
the
I've done
Turians.
enough renegade shit
The
today.
Asari will scream as their citadel plunges into the sun. We will keep Solarians as slaves and eat their eggs as a delicacy. If you lack the wisdom to flee, then you will be the first of billions to be crushed beneath our might. For Werlock Gold, attack!
You're gonna die nonetheless, dickhead.
Now you're dead.
I think I killed his 2 boys, but he's still alive. Yep, he's still there.
Killed that one.
Morton get him? Yep, he did. Goddamn fools. Grant, did you not? Oh, he did.
Labs likely through there. Can smell antiseptic. Hint of dead flesh.
Just get us there.
Oh shit, is this it? Oh yeah, this is...
Active console may contain useful data. One moment. Genetic sequences. Hormone mutagens still steady. Protein chains, live tissue, clone tissue. Very thorough. Standard treatment vectors, avoiding scorched earth immunosuppressants to alter hormone levels. Good. Hate to see that.
What do you mean?
Most people wouldn't be so casual about developing a sterility plague, Morden.
Not developing, modifying, much more difficult, working within confines of existing genophage, 100 times the complexity. Errors unacceptable, could cause total sterility, malignant tumors, could even reduce effectiveness, worse than doing nothing. Had to keep Krogan population stable, 1 in 1,000, perfect target, optimal growth. Like gardening.
What?
Pretty it up however you like. You're talking about murdering millions.
No, murdered no one. Altered fertility, prevented fetal development of nervous system. Have killed many, Shepard. Many methods. Gunfire, knives, drugs, tech attacks. Once with farming equipment, but not with medicine.
He's fucking so deep into denial, dude. Cause let's just stop for a minute. So regardless of what any of us may think about the genophage, let's look at this factually. What he did is he stopped the Krogan from adapting to overcoming the genophage, and by doing so, he basically made sure that the status quo of them living the way they do goes on. And he'll talk more about what he actually did as we go on. But no, I'm sorry, but you fucking may not have killed anyone with your modifications, but you damn well made sure that all this horror that's going on here still goes on.
You're saying you were working just as hard to keep their population from falling?
Yes, could have eradicated Krogan. Not difficult. Increased mutation to degrade genetic structure further. Chose not to. Rachni extinction tragic. Didn't want to repeat. All life precious. Universe demands diversity.
What was it like working on the genophage modification project?
Best years of my life. Wake up with ideas, talk over breakfast, experiments all morning. Statistical analysis in afternoon, run new simulations during dinner, set data runs to cook overnight. Laughter, ego, argument, passion, galaxy's biggest problem, massive resources thrown at us. Got anything we wanted.
Do you keep in touch with your old team members?
No. All changed with deployment. Made test drop on isolated Krogan clan, hit rest of Tuchanka when results were positive. End of project. Separate ways. Watching it end, watching birth rates drop. Personal. Private. Not appropriate for team.
You don't say. Shit, no, dude, I get why they had to do it, but no, after that, I'd fucking walk away from all that too. I wouldn't, no.
Sounds like you were pretty important. How'd you go from that to running a clinic on Omega?
Wanted to heal people. Good use of last decade. Something easy. No ethical concerns. Understand rationale for modified genophage. Right choice. Still. Hard to sleep some nights.
You don't say. God damn it, Morden.
How can you agree with using the genophage, Morden? Look at what happened to Tuchanka as a result.
State of Tuchanka not due to genophage. Nuclear winter caused by Krogan before Solarians made first contact. Krogan choices. Refuse truce during Krogan rebellions. Expand after Rachni wars. Splinter after genophage. Genophage medical, not nuclear. No craters from virus. Damage caused by Krogan, not Solarians, not me.
So Tuchanka was already kind of fucked when the Solarians uplifted the Krogan, but it kind of got worse afterwards because, like he said, they wanted to expand because their home was basically already a crater. But once the rebellions happened, it went from being a crater to basically being a pebble. There were still cities still left. Granted, those cities were also fucked, but now they have nothing.
The effects on Tuchanka are still your responsibility. You upgraded the virus that kept them in barbarism.
Krogan committed war crimes, refused to negotiate. Turian defeat not complete. Krogan could have recovered, attacked again. Conventional war too risky. Krogan forces too strong. Genophage was only option. Krogan forced genophage, us or them. No apologies for winning. Wouldn't have minded peaceful solution.
So if the Krogan banded together and formed a united government, you'd welcome that?
Yes, United Krogan saved Galaxy, destroyed Rachni. Genophage, not punishment, simply alters fertility to correct for removal from hostile environment.
He still doesn't get
We're
it.
not gonna find Malin staring at consoles. Come on.
Oh wait, is this it? I think this is it. This is probably the roughest conversation here.
Dead Krogan, female. Tumors indicate experimentation. No restraint marks. Volunteer. Sterile werelock female willing to risk procedures. Hoped for cure. Pointless. Pointless waste of life.
I didn't expect you to be disturbed by the sight of a dead Krogan.
What? Why? Because of genophage work? Irrelevant. No. Causative. Never experimented on live Krogan. Never killed with medicine. Her death, not my work. Only reaction to it. Goal was to stabilize population. Never wanted this. Can see it logically. But still unnecessary. Foolish. Waste of life. Hate to see it.
Come on,
I
dude.
didn't think you'd had much direct contact with things like this. Did you come to Tachanka after dropping your plague?
Yearly recon missions. Water, tissue samples. Ensure no mistakes. Superiors offered to carry it on. Refused. Need to see it in person. Need to look. Need to see. Accepted as necessary. See small picture. Remind myself why I run a clinic on Omega. Rest, young mother. Find your gods. Find someplace better.
I want you to listen to something he said. When he came back, he only collected some tissue samples and made sure the environment was doing good. Do you notice what he didn't do? He didn't talk to anyone. He didn't check to see how the people themselves were doing. Because the Solarians, they see things through logically, not the other important thing a lot of people forget. Emotions. Everyone is not like the Solarians. They see how things would have been logically, because in their eyes, how the genophage was supposed to work is their populations drop, and the Krogan would unite together logically. But they forgot the Krogan are fucking barbarian creatures. They obviously are very emotional and would not take kindly to what was done to them. So they forgot the emotional part of their equation. Their fucking way of thinking is flawed because of it.
I didn't expect spirituality from you, Morden.
Genophage modification project altered millions of lives. Then saw results. Ego, humility, juxtaposition, frailty of life, size of universe. Explored religions after work completed. Different races. No answers. Many questions.
So Morden, basically, he wanted to find some faith to make his life not feel the way he felt afterwards.
Sounds like you were trying to deal with your guilty conscience. The doctor who killed millions.
Modified genophage project great in scope. Scientifically brilliant. But ethically difficult. Krogan reaction visceral, tragic. Not guilty, but responsible. Trained as doctor, genophage affects fertility, doesn't kill. Still, caused this. Hard to see big picture behind pile of corpses.
You cannot say it doesn't kill. You said affects fertility, but then how do you explain the dead children that come out when their moms are expecting live children? You can't fucking say that, dude.
Can you really just rationalize it all away? How do you justify it?
Wheel of life. Popular Solarian concept. Similar to human Hinduism in focus on reincarnation. Appealing to see life as endless. Fix mistakes in next life. Learn, adapt, improve. Refuse to believe life ends here. Too wasteful. Have more to offer. Mistakes to fix. Cannot end here. Could do so much more.
If you need this much soul searching to get over it, maybe the genophage was wrong.
Had to be done. Rachni wars, Krogan rebellions, all pointed to Krogan aggression. So
He's still
many
trying to
simulations,
justify it.
effects of Krogan population increase, all pointed to war, extinction, genophage, or genocide. Save galaxy from Krogan. Save Krogan from galaxy.
You could have cured the genophage instead. Brought hope to the Krogan. They'd have rejoiced.
Assumes human reaction. Krogan stimulus response different. Harsh environment. Take chance to fight. Flee. Would have caused chaos on Tuchanka. Victor would have war economy. Bloodthirsty army. Galactic expansion only logical outcome. More war. Genophage saved lives. War would have ended.
See, he's not wrong, but also he just caught himself in his old bullshit. Assumes human reaction when he assumed the genophage would bring a Solarian reaction. He didn't think about how the Krogan would think about until it was a negative outcome. Of course the Krogan would get pissed. They're not Solarians.
So you're willing to sterilize a species based on the evidence of a few simulations?
Yes, millions of data points, years of arguments, countless scenarios, all noted Krogan fragmentation as dangerous. No unified culture to support repopulation. Would have been war. Turians and humans destroying Krogan utterly. Genophage was better. Saved lives.
Look at the dead woman, Morton. It doesn't look like you saved her.
No, it doesn't. Worked with available data. Only option. No other possible. Doesn't matter.
Alright, let's get out of here.
This
Run?
should come in handy.
Well, what can he really say? It's his people, but he doesn't really understand all too much of the nuances. His perspective is skewed, but also it's sort of just it's just something that the game just does sometimes. They don't really get a lot of chance to have the other companions chime in. They'd rather focus on Shepard and Morden's conversation, and I think it was the right way to do it. What do you have to say about all this? Oh, and here's one of the scouts that the scout dude was talking about.
Killed the Bloodpack guards.
Not Bloodpack, not member of Clan Werlock. Wrong clan markings.
I'm a nerd, not scout. Werlock guards got me. Brought me here.
We were looking
The
for
Chief
you.
Scout told us to watch for you. We've taken out the guards. Get back to Erdnot.
I can't. The Werlock did things to me. Drugs. Injections. Said I was sacrificing for the good of all Krogan. Experiments to cure the genophage. Everything's blurry. Hard to think. Have to stay.
Morton, can you get him back on his feet? Stims, maybe? Something to bolster his immune system?
You don't understand. I'm not too sick to leave. I have to stay. They're curing the genophage. They're gonna make it all better. They have to keep doing the tests.
Caution, Shepard. Patient unstable, susceptible, brainwashed.
Why do you want them to keep doing the tests?
This is my fault. I got caught. Wasn't strong enough. Not good enough. This is the best I can do. This is all I can do. I'm not big enough to have a real shot with the females. I'll never have kids of my own. But if I help undo the genophage, then I mattered.
Millions of children will be born. Werlock children. They're going to destroy the other clans.
But... No.
No.
No, they said I was helping
They fooled
Earth.
you, man.
If you want to help Urdnot, you need to get back there. But it would take a real badass to make it back to camp while injured.
I can do it.
You? I said a badass, not some scout whining like a Quarian with a tummy ache.
I can do
Go, man.
it. I'm up. And I'm going to the female camp.
Damn right you are. Get back there and show them what you're worth. Go. Go.
Go on.
Nicely done. Fortunately, subject is unlikely to be contagious.
And this guy just died.
Shepard, I'm detecting crates ahead that are holding unstable materials. A misplaced shot could cause a significant explosion.
Or a well-placed shot. Explosives useful. Burning the broken arm.
Nope.
Should do the trick.
Weakling!
Closer. Oh, is he dead?
Feel the blood rage.
Got no shield!
Oh, I think the pups are coming to play.
Not difficult.
My chin charging! Worthless.
There's no one in here. I think we're getting close to the end. Because once we find the Solarian, I think that's it.
Enjoy.
Hold fire, Shepard! Too late! Now you're dead!
Oh, the chief is here. So yeah, we are at the end. Ah, homeboy's got barriers.
Nothing can hurt me.
Yeah, from cover, you bastard.
Could burn nicely.
Dead. Lock crate. Alright, let's go save Morden's friend. I don't think there's any more combat left, so it's just finding the guy. Research terminal? Come on.
This looks interesting.
Heavy weapon ammo. Cool. There he is.
Malin, alive, unharmed. No signs of restraint, no evidence of torture. Don't understand.
For such a smart man, Professor, you always had trouble seeing evidence that disagreed with your preconceptions. How long will it take you to admit that I'm here because I wish to be here?
So he came to the Blood Pack willingly.
He wasn't kidnapped. He came here voluntarily to cure the genophage.
Impossible. Whole team agreed. Project necessary.
How was I supposed to disagree with the great Dr. Solus? I was your student! I looked up to you!
Experiments performed here. Live subjects, prisoners, torture and executions. You're doing?
We've already got the blood of millions on our hands, Doctor. If it takes a bit more to put things right, I can deal with that.
No, dude, come
You
on.
honestly think the experiments you did here are justified?
We committed cultural genocide. Nothing I do will ever be justified. The experiments are monstrous because I was taught to be a monster.
Morton, did you ever perform experiments like this?
No. Never taught you this, Malin.
So your hands are clean. What does it matter if the ground is stained with the blood of millions? You taught me that the end justified the means. I will undo what we did, Professor. The only way I know how.
What do you think? No?
What happens if the genophage is cured and the Krogan expand again? That'll be on your head.
I understand.
We justified this atrocity by saying the Krogan would cause havoc and war if their population recovered. But look at the galaxy. Batarian attacks in the Traverse, Geth attacks in the Citadel. Is this a more peaceful universe? The assault on your Eden Prime might never have happened if we had let the Krogan recover. We'll never know.
No, okay, now that's bullshit. That is fucking pure cope from your fucking
How
guilt.
would a Krogan population explosion have done anything to stop Saren and the Geth?
An increased Krogan population would have forced the Council to take steps, likely involving colony rights in the Traverse. The Turian fleets would be vigilant for any military activity in the area. They might have stopped the Geth at Eden Prime.
Supposition.
No.
Impossible to be certain.
Don't you see? We tried to play God and we failed. We only made things worse, and I'm going to fix it.
You talked about killing, but the genophage isn't lethal. It only affects fertility rates.
Krogan fight over fertile females. They become mercenaries or pirates because they see no alternative. They would be thriving in a cultural renaissance now had we not decided that this is what they deserved.
Inaccurate. Krogan population resulted in war. Simulations were clear.
Why work with Clan Weirlock? And how did you access the genophage data?
The data was easy to obtain. We all still had clearance. We were heroes. All I had to do was ask. As for the Weirlock, they were the only clan with both the resources and the commitment.
Erdnot has a larger camp than Weirlock. Why not use them?
Erdnot Rex is too soft. He wasn't willing to do the experiments I needed. It's Erdnot's loss and Weirlock's gain. Their clan will be the first to recover from the crime we committed.
No. I'm sorry, but you're wrong. This has to stop now.
Malin clearly doesn't need rescuing. What do you want to do?
Have to end this.
You can't face the truth, can you? Can't admit that your brilliant mind led you to commit an atrocity!
Unacceptable experiments. Unacceptable goals. Won't change. No choice. Have to kill you.
Wait, you don't
No.
need to do this, Morton. You're not a murderer.
No. Not a murderer. Thank you, Shepard.
You don't have to
Finish
kill
me.
the idiot, but
Get out.
Get him
No
outta
Weirlock
here.
left. Project over.
What if he talks to more Krogan? Tells the public about the modified genophage project?
Special Tasks Group good at covering tracks. No proof. Weirlock willingness to work with Salarian, unusual. Other Krogan will kill him.
Aren't you worried that he'll start his research again?
No. Locking this unit. Special Task Group can cut access to old data. Could start from scratch. Decades of work, though. Didn't teach you everything I knew.
You heard the professor. Get out before he changes his mind.
Where am I supposed to go, Professor?
Don't care. Try Omega. Can always use another clinic.
The The Krogan didn't deserve what we did to them, Professor. The genophage needs to end.
Not like this. Apologies, Commander. Misunderstood mission parameters. No kidnapping. My mistake. Thank you.
Don't worry about me, Morden. How are you doing?
Should have killed him. Wanted to. Easier than listening. Easier for him, too. Experiments indicate how far he's fallen. Expected it from Krogan. Not one of mine.
Maybe you'll remember that the next time you're discussing the ethics of the genophage.
Yes. So many variables. Stress responses. Impossible to truly predict. Something to think about. Malin's research. Only loose end. Could destroy it. Closure. Security. Still valuable, though.
So this is the decision we have to make. We can choose to keep or destroy his data. What does that exactly mean, though? Well, his data, however unethical it was to obtain, is the first real steps to curing the genophage for good. If we destroy it, though, that's who knows how much time wasted. And if a time comes where we would need to cure it again, this data would have helped it go along further.
If you think it could be useful, why not hang on to it?
Worked for years to create modified genophage. Should destroy this. Malin's work could cure genophage. Don't know. Effects on Krogan. Effects on Galaxy. Too many variables. Too many variables.
Keep it, goddammit.
You regret what the Krogan have become. You see the horror of what they did here, but you see the loss, too.
Wasted potential.
They don't deserve this, Morden. Save the data.
Point taken, Shepard. Capturing data. Wiping local copy. Still years away from cure, but closer than starting from scratch. Done. Ready to go. Ready to be off to Chunka. Anywhere else. Maybe somewhere sunny.
Let's get out of here.
Let's get out of here.
Troubled by clan warlocks progress towards genophage cure without service knowledge. Cure data may be prove useful, Krogan dangerous, but if recruited as shock troops against Reapers, extremely valuable. Morden's insistent no longer a problem. Morden will have no cause focusing on the mission. Neural shock, and a new outfit for Morden, and a bunch of different stuff. All we have left to do, I'll probably say goodbye to Grunt. No, I mean, goodbye to Grunt. Goodbye to Rex. We'll go back on the ship, and that'll be it.
Solarians, too. Those little bastards.
Clan Urdnot has increased in strength after the destruction of Clan Werlock. Based on population profiles, Clan Urdnot has adopted surviving members of Clan Werlock, mostly women and children.
Ah, intelligent move. Surprising from Krogan. Glad to see it.
In addition, killing the Thresher Maw has produced several breeding requests for Grunt, and one for Shepard.
So Grunt is already getting pretty popular, and apparently one lady wants to get with us because we killed the Thresher Maw. I mean, killing a Thresher Maw is a feat because remember, they're the apex predators on the planet. They want to get with Grunt and Shepard. Let's talk to Rex and say goodbye.
You just can't help making trouble. No one has killed a Maw since my turn in the ride. Next you'll tell me he's a Quint and crap's dark matter. Guess that's what it takes to replace me. You are Urdnot Grunt. Welcome.
Hell yeah.
Sounds like you've got big changes ahead for the Krogan.
We're making a neutral It's a new day for the Krogan. We shall rise again.
I need to go. We'll go over this another time.
Watch yourself, Shepard. Too chunky.
Alright. Well, that's it.
Survived the Maw during my run.
But man, this one was fun. I really liked this episode. Very emotional, lots of action, and we learned lots of things.
clan leader. Not Grunt, you go where you want.
See, they're already starting to respect Grunt.
There's the young hero. Not Grunt and his victorious crowns. I have work for you if you want it, not Grunt. Just set the human aside and we can talk.
What did I tell you, hon? Isn't it beautiful? Far away from all.
Alright, let's get out of here.
The elusive man wishes to speak to you in the debriefing room, Commander.
He wouldn't want to talk to us again.
I bumped into Zaid recently. Quite the character. Given how much violence and destruction that man's seen, he's surprisingly well adjusted. Still, I wouldn't want to be alone with them. Anyway, what's up?
How's the crew?
Is there anything I should know?
You have unread messages at your private terminal. Garrus received some news that put fire in his eyes. Maybe you should speak with him down in the main battery.
Oh,
Faye
shit.
would like to see you down in life support on the crew deck. Anything else, Commander?
Do you have a moment to talk?
I always have time for you, Commander.
I better go.
Okay. Maybe we'll talk later.
Glad you're... Oop. I'll do it after we're done. Glad you're okay. From Kate Bowman. I called in some favors and found out how to get to you and what you're working on. We've got a big celebration planned for the anniversary of you and the others saving Terra Nova. Oh! She's from the Bring Down the Sky, when the Batarians were going to throw a meteor onto a planet. Yes, Bowman. Yes, I know. Last year we added a memorial for you too. I guess that was premature, huh? I figured finding out who's attacking colonies is why you had to go undercover. So I won't invite you to give a speech or anything, but I wanted you to know that all of us living on the colonies are worried about what's going on in the terminus systems. And I'm really glad you're here to help. There's a lot of crazy military talk going around. I'm glad there's someone out there who's not going to take the easy way out. Thanks, Kate Bowman. Martin Burns. Udina said this would reach you. I wanted you to know that I haven't forgotten what you did for me in those crazy days. Those crazy biotics took me hostage. Oh, this is from one of the missions I did off stream, where a bunch of biotic guys kidnapped a politician. You talked them down and you got me off ship alive. I won't lie to you, I took this job for the pull and the power. I saw the biotics issues as a stepping stone, something good to put on my resume, and I was wrong. We all serve humanity in our own way. I don't know what you're doing, but I'm going to see it. I'm going to see to it that humanity reaches its potential with minimal bloodshed. I'm getting letters of thanks from L2 Biotics who just received the reparations. Those letters should really be coming to you. I just thought you should know. Good luck. I've taken some political heat, so I don't know that any offer to help you would ever be useful, but if you need me, I won't let you down. Martin Burns, Chairman, Subcommittee of Transhuman Studies. To Grunt's Commander. Oh, from the Shaman. Damn it, I hate these things, but I need you to hear this. You're part of Grunt's clan, and you're his leader, so keep him alive. Here, I have to stay polite, play the role, but our people are dying. Krogan have always valued survival over tradition. If we're going to survive as a people, we may need your vat-grown Grunt. Okir was a madman, but he was a madman with a plan, and that's more than most have on this ball of rock. So bring him back from your damn mission. My people need him, and if you get killed, I'll piss on your graves. Well, that's something. From Jirit? Greetings, Commander Shepard. Liara Tassoni gave me your contact information. I was one of the cleaning crew in Dantius Towers. You helped me get out there. According to Tassoni, you also found Thane. He took down some of the Eclipse mercs trying to gun us down, and I wonder if you could pass along my thanks. The way he moved, one was dead before they even knew he was there. He snapped another's neck, then shot a third, all in the space of a few heartbeats. It was incredible. He moved like a dancer, grace and power in constant motion. Seeing him changed my life. Woke up something in me I don't fully understand yet. I don't know what I'm going to do, but Solarian lives are too short to waste on as custodians, especially when there's so much else to be done out there. I'm gonna find something that lets me capture what I saw in him, that beauty, that aesthetic perfection. I'm also gonna buy some nice clothes. So, if you could tell him that, or just whatever parts you think are appropriate, I appreciate that. Thanks. Huh. Well, that's interesting. Oh, before I do, let's change something. So Morden gets a new outfit. It just adds some black onto his clothes. I think it looks nice. You'll see him when we see it in the over here. Eh? It adds more black where there was more white on his outfits.
Still hard to believe Malin betrayed me. Betrayed my work. Disgusted by his actions. Proud of his nerve, though. Almost thought he lacked backbone. Hope he finds something new. Better goal, better purpose. Fewer torture tests.
You seem awfully relaxed.
Really at peace with what happened?
Yes, of course. Can't change what happened. Life continues. Back to mission, back to work. Become like Malin otherwise. Solarian emotional processing faster than other species. Has to be. Short-lived culture can't spend time reminiscing.
So you really don't feel bad at all about what happened on Tuchanka?
Yes, correct. Now at least. Greatly distressed at the time. Stages of grief, loss, anger, rationalization. Dealt with it. Most issues settled on Tuchanka, some on shuttle back to Normandy.
So he's better now? It's not that he still doesn't feel bad, it's just he literally figured out his feelings on the way back. So he's a changed man. You'll see.
Malin didn't seem like he processed his emotional response. He was obsessed with the genophage.
True, didn't mean to imply that Solarians were healthier emotionally, can still make wrong choices, bad decisions from grief, anger, guilt. Malin couldn't accept feelings. Made decision, executed. Probably before I left for Omega. Wish I'd seen it. Solarians still feel, just resolve it quickly. Explains lack of marriage, can't sustain courtship emotions. Or perhaps based on reproduction. Unsure.
What about Malin's data on the genophage? His attempts at a cure?
What about it? Have it over there somewhere. Not dealing with it now. Need to focus on collectors. Not important now, regardless. Appreciate you helping me back on Tuchanka. Should get back to work. Wasted enough time already. Lots to do. Talk later? Shepard, how can I help?
You got a minute to talk.
Having trouble working between your interruptions and Edie's insistence that insane experiments endanger entire crew. Hard to concentrate. Affecting morale. Anything else?
I'll let you work.
We'll be here.
There's a bit I wanna see from him, but I guess it won't happen till later. Oh, I haven't checked on Joker in a while. Let's see what's up with him.
I've got an appointment with Shaira in 3 months. I can't wait.
We're
I
flying
promise.
into the eye of the storm, and you're thinking about some Asari prostitute?
Hey, watch it. It's not like that at all. She's so... She's... You won't understand unless you meet her.
Shair is nice, I guess.
Hey, Commander. It's, pretty crazy the people you can run into out here, huh? I mean, it was probably a setup or something, but it was still good to see Caden. Staff Commander Alenko, wasn't it?
He moved on. I can't blame him.
He was frontline with you against a Reaper, and I'm the one who gets roped back into saving the galaxy? Did someone switch our files?
You're the force that pulls it all together, Joker.
Yeah, it sucks, I'll give you that.
I assume
How are
everything's
things?
going well up here?
It was, until the thing started questioning my every move. It won't let anything slide.
You were deliberately falsifying maintenance reports, Mr. Moreau.
Not falsifying, tweaking. I always round up on task times. It makes us look good when we come in under.
It's fine.
Harmless self-promotion. Edie can ease off on that.
Very well, Shepard.
Yeah, go pout. I win.
Joker.
Right. No hard feelings. Good game.
So, how do you think we're
Well,
doing?
Normandy's not as ready as she could be. There's always more we could upgrade.
That's it for now.
See you, Commander.
Oh, what do you think of Edie? I don't think we really talked about her much. Yeah. Well, she is the ship, and Joker... Well, he cares a lot about the ship. Let's see what's up with... Oh, wait. Grunt is this way. No, damn it, that's Aid again. I always get turned around in here. They're fine, I pray.
Not Grunt. I like it. I have a clan. That makes me... It makes me want to fight, not just able to. And Uvink, I wanted to disembowel him, to tear out his spine like a trophy.
We started this because you were losing control. Now you sound more violent than ever.
Rex said I was normal. Just had this built-up stuff because of being grown in the tank. Now that I know it's not an outside thing, and I have a place as a Krogan, I like it. Our enemies are in trouble, Shepard, and we better not run out of targets.
There's no danger of that. They're practically lining up.
Everyone gets a turn. Ha! Wouldn't want it any other way.
Probably this, like a grayish one. And then let's talk to some of our friends, because she said, Kelly said that Garrus wanted to talk. Oh, and it's also best to check up on Thane. We haven't talked to him in a bit either.
Shepard.
What's the matter?
Wrong?
Yes. Now that you are here, though, it seems more difficult to talk about.
Take your time.
Take it at your own pace.
Thank you. I fear I've already done that for too long. I had a family once. I still have a son. His name is Kolyat. I haven't seen him for a very long time.
How long has it been since you talked?
10 years. He showed me some of his schoolwork and asked if we could dance crazy. We did that when he was younger.
What sort of dance is that?
It's... I checked my extranet contacts. I expect an update on my next target. The console plays music, old, unfashionable. Kolyat jumps into the room. My father runs around in circles. I scoop him up, toss him into the air. He shrieks, laughs, spin me. The console beeps. I put him down. Click the message. Father, he pleads, tugs my sleeve. I need to read this, I say. I don't look at him.
So that's the special ability of the Drell. So Solarians have photographic memory, so that's why they're able to be so smart. They can remember things. Drell are similar, but theirs is better. So they don't just have photographic memory, they literally relive the memories. So say, how do I phrase this? So say this whole stream that we're doing right now, we would be able to relive it through watching the video. They could literally relive all of it in their head. Yes. They remember the sounds, smells, everything. That's the Drell's special bit. The reason for that is because they had to evolve like that because resources were so scarce on their home planet. So they had to remember like where food and water sources is from miles and miles away.
Did something happen to them?
I abandoned them. Oh, not all at once. Nothing dramatic, no sneaking out in the middle of the night, no final argument or slammed door. I just did my job. I hunted and killed across the galaxy. Away on business, my wife would tell people. I was always away on business.
Yeah, his wife, she was a good woman.
You never mentioned this before. Why now?
When my wife departed from her body, I attended to that issue. I left Kolyat in the care of his aunts and uncles. I have not seen him or talked to him since.
That's not the choice I expected. Why didn't you raise him yourself?
My body is blessed with the skills to take life. The Hanar honed them in me. I have few others. I didn't want that life for Kolyat. I hoped he would find his own way. If he hated me, so be it. He would not have shared the path of sin. I used my contacts to trace Kolyat. He has become disconnected. He does what his body wills.
You'll have to explain that one to me.
disconnected. The body is not our true self, the soul is. Body and soul work as one in a whole person. When the soul is weakened by despair or fear, when the body is ill or injured, the individual is disconnected, no longer whole.
What's wrong with him? Is he hurt?
Something happened that should not have. He knows where I've been, what I've done. I don't know his reasons, but he has gone to the Citadel. He's taken a job as a hitman. I would like your help to stop him. This is not a path he should walk.
You don't hire a raw rookie for a contract killing.
I'm afraid someone may have seen we share a name and assumed we share skills. I don't know why he would accept the task.
To be closer to you, maybe?
That thought haunts me more than any other.
So, this actually flips the script on the bad dad trope from the series. Instead of Thane having a bad dad, he is the bad dad.
Maybe he name-dropped you to get hired.
It's possible, but I don't think so. It doesn't seem right. My name. He should not respect it.
Thane, I don't have your contacts and I don't have your tracking skills. Why do you need my help for this?
I don't need your help. I want it. The last time I saw my son, they wrapped her body in sea vines, weighted it with stones. He tries to pull from me, calls for her. The hammer lift her off the platform. They sing like bells. The fire has gone to be kindled anew. He begs them not to take her away.
They let her body slide into the water. He hits me. Don't let them. Stop them. Why weren't you?
Rains. It always rains on Kaje. Warm water pours down his face.
So the last time he saw his son was at his wife's funeral.
I didn't mean to make you relive that.
Perfect memory. It is sometimes a burden.
Sometimes? I'm astounded your race isn't fucking insane.
What made him go to the Citadel?
Years ago, I prepared a package for him. A relic of my ill-spent life. I had Volus bankers store it, and arranged for delivery when I died. He acquired it early. I don't really know how. I did wet work on the Citadel around the time his mother died. That may be why he went there.
I'll get us to the Citadel as soon as possible.
Thank you, Shepard. I'll be meditating until you need me.
So, yeah, that's Thane's mission. We have to help save his son from stopping his son from making a horrible mistake.
Weren't you originally stationed on Horizon?
Yes. If I hadn't joined Cerberus, I'd be abducted by the Collectors right now.
Wow, you really dodged a bullet.
Yeah, I couldn't take that. They creep the hell out of me.
Anything new, Miranda?
What can I do for you?
You have a minute, Miranda?
Of course. I'd been meaning to speak with you, in fact.
What's going on?
I wanted to apologize. I didn't fully believe you'd be up to the task, and it seems I was wrong. Frankly, based on what I've seen, I wish Cerberus had recruited you earlier.
Cerberus is wrong.
I trust you, but I don't trust Cerberus. Your experiments crossed the line.
All the time, yes. But I recall a Spectre who crossed a few lines while hunting down Saren and the Geth, and we'd be lucky to have you. Too many join us out of simple xenophobia. We need more people who
God damn you, lady.
I saw your bases years ago. You were using Rachni, Thorian creepers, even husks to make your own army.
The husks were already dead. The Thorian creatures were mindless, and the Rachni were abandoned once we understood their intelligence. We weren't breeding an army, we were breeding expendable shock troops for high-risk scenarios. How many soldiers died in Saren's attack on Eden Prime? How many would have lived if we'd had just a dozen Rachni soldiers on our side?
I'm sorry, but no. That is fucking cope, dude.
With your intelligence, you could have landed any job you wanted. Why choose this?
Because I still envy the time Morden spent with the Special Tasks Group, working with people as smart as he was. Cerberus never tells me that something is impossible. They give me my resources and say do it. And they've given you even more. A new life, a new ship, the elusive man's personal attention.
You sound
What,
unhappy.
You disapprove?
No, I'm just impressed. You're... well, look at you. A kid from the slums of Earth. No family, little formal education. And you've done more
So
than
she's...
I could. Despite everything my father did to make me perfect, you're the best humanity has to offer.
So she's envious of us a little bit. You always bring that up.
You always bring up your genetic tailoring. It really bothers you, doesn't it?
This is what I am, Shepard. I can't hide it. The intelligence, the looks, even the biotics. He paid for all of that. Every one of your accomplishments is due to your skill. The only things I can take credit for are my mistakes.
I'm sorry you feel that way.
That's a tough feeling to live with. Maybe after we save the galaxy, you'll change your mind.
We can hope. Thanks for coming by, Shepard. I appreciate it.
So... I think I get what she means. She's envious of us not because of our accomplishments, but because she wishes in a way that she could be like us. And what do you want, Birdman?
Shepard, I'm glad you came by. I've got something. I may need your help. You remember Sidonus, the one who betrayed my team? I found a lead on him.
Oh, this.
There's a specialist on the Citadel named Fade. He's an expert at helping people disappear. Sidonus was seen with him.
What happened? How did Sidonus betray your team?
He tipped off the mercs, told them where our base was. He drew me out with a false job, then let the mercs hit my team. My men weren't prepared. They tried to hold them off. By the time I got back, there were only 2 survivors. They didn't last long. All 10 of them dead. Because of him.
What are you planning to do when you find him?
You humans have a saying. An eye for an eye, a life for a life. He owes me 10 lives, and I plan to collect.
You sure that's how you want to play it?
I'm sure. I don't need you to agree with me, but I'd like your help.
What do you think of his revenge plan?
Where do we find Fade?
I've arranged a meeting. We'll meet him in a warehouse near the Neon Markets down on Zakera Ward. Thanks, Shepard. I appreciate you taking the time to help me.
Okay, let's see. Talk to Thane, Miranda, Garrus. I think all that's left is Kasumi, but she don't really got much to say. If there's no one left, we can just go on the... Let's check on the fish. Miranda, Garrus, Thane, Kasumi, yep. They're fine. I pray that they're fine. Look, they're fine. Thank God. Whatever. Hamster, we don't need to feed him at all. He's just fine, squeaking. See? Alright, this is the end. Another heart-pounding episode. I swear, I pinky swear, next stream will be Pragmata, and then we'll probably do more 007, and then Final Fantasy X. I pinky swear. Pragmata. I lied, I know, but well, it might happen again. Anyways, thank you all for coming to the stream. Thank you, beautiful Naravar and Rocky the Cat. Until next time, thank you and goodbye.